Hey, this is Lucian Blackburn. How's it going? I'm here with Russ. Man, he's making huge moves for paintball right now, doing a lot for the industry. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on right now.
What we've done is organize a trade association, the Paintball Sports Trade Association. It's been around for several years, but it hasn't been progressing the way we wanted to. So the manufacturers, fields, and stores are getting organized where they can help each other a lot better, communicate a lot better, and improve the paintball experience for the players.
Man, that's awesome. What are you guys working on for next year?
Well, right now we're just kicking off. Our website and our forum is up. Again, that's for the industry, but what we're doing for the players, for instance, at this tournament we did a Young Guns event.
This is for everybody. This is for you guys. This is paintball right here. Thank you. Lucian Blackburn, I'm out.
Thanks, bro.
Sorry about being rushed.
California! 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 Mark! Mark!
Oh, and they lose. Excessive loses a player over here on the snake side of the field. So we're looking at Aftermath 2 and Excessive. This is the semi-pro final. Excessive already won an event. They won the first one. Aftermath, they won the second one. So
Thomas moving the third 40 Dorito.
Our California!
And here comes Mark Lack making a move in the center. And that's immediately played off by Ryan Martin. So nice job by Aftermath to score that first point.
What I was saying a little bit earlier as well, and the Excessive piece, I just watched it a little while ago. I'm pretty sure that Junior Brown said he wanted Aftermath and that if they get him, they're going to beat him.
Yeah.
That's what the piece said.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the piece.
Yeah, I mean, you know what though, and that's, but you know, you're talking to Junior, talking to Rich, talking to these guys. I mean, they're definitely down for that. It's like, look, we know we're gonna have to beat the best right now is Aftermath because they won the last event.
They're the champs right now. Got to beat them. So I think they Excessive switch. Thomas switching up to the Dorito side.
Hang on.
I think he wanted to get Aftermath's guns off of him maybe for a second.
Yeah,
switch it up a little bit.
I think so. All right, we got Scott Camp up in here.
How you
helping us
doing?
do a little play-by-play. How you doing, Scotty?
I'm good. We had a rough event, but I'm here.
Yeah, we'll get your thoughts on that in just a second. Now, you played with Excessive and you played under Rich. What was it like playing with Rich Selford?
It's really good. Rich is a really good coach. He has a lot of experience, and he can really make a rookie player a pro player in a matter of months, you know?
Yeah, he's very good
doing
at
that.
Yeah,
he's good
as it shows.
because he's, you know, it's those hardcore coaches like Rich, like you know, Aftermath, Mike Hinman. Those are the type of guys, those taskmaster type guys that really are able to get the best out of guys, or the guys who just, it's too much for them, they can't take it, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so we got about 44 seconds to go. So you were able to play on the snake side a lot. Now, it's definitely been kind of a hard side for people just tuning in. Break down the snake side a little bit for some people.
Basically, what we were doing was we would put 3 on the snake side. We put most of our emphasis over there, and I think that's what most teams are doing. There's only a few spots on the field that you could slow down like that snake or the Dorito side can. Is that main bunker that could slow down the snake side. But as long as you put a few guys over there and muscle them in, you get in the snake quick and you can really dominate on this field.
And I think that was kind of your guys' problem, at least the games you guys lost, is that just
couldn't get there.
It was tough to get out on the snake side, you know? I mean,
Yeah,
Brandon
true.
and Oliver are 2 of the best players in the world, but they struggled a little bit a couple games. All right, so here we go. Aftermath breaking out. Looks like 4 alive for them. Grayson Goff getting shot in that center. And Thomas Taylor getting shot at as well. Scotty, how about that center Dorito that everyone keeps going to? What can people be doing from there, in your eyes?
It basically shuts down the Dorito side. You have huge lanes, and you just want to put a guy there with a lot of paint and slow it down. And if they're only in that can, you could go up to the X like Steven Pitts has been doing on Aftermath's main team and just really dominating that middle.
So look at that. They lose Tristan over here. Tristan played great to get them into the finals that last game. And Tristan really stepped up because they lost Keikoa from the second team to go to play pro. He's been playing great this weekend. And Tristan's really he stepped it up that last game. Oh, they lose Junior Brown out of center.
That's huge.
And the snake corner.
And they lose Conrad Rangel. So Rich Telford's still alive. And there's just 2 Excessive players left alive. They're both on the Dorito side of the field. And it looks like there's 3 Aftermath 2 players alive, so they need to spread the field out right here. Yeah, he's backing up. He's going to try to spread the field. I think, is that Ethan?
I can't tell.
All right, so Aftermath trying to, there we go, spreads the field, able to get in the snake.
This is gonna be a
and he's going to get crossfield shots. Yep, takes out the stand-up temple, and then he's going to try to wrap around. It's just Rich Telford.
Just one left. So 3-on-1.
Yeah, and we wanted to shoot him so bad.
Their team just saved him.
Yeah.
He was getting ready to get a little bit of a massage.
Just saved him. All right, so Aftermath now 2, Excessive 0. Aftermath looking real solid. Even though they're losing players, the players that are left alive are just outplaying Excessive right now.
Yeah. That team's getting good.
Yeah, they are real fast.
Yeah, they are getting good real fast. Have you guys practiced Excessive yet?
No, we haven't.
So let's talk a little bit more about the Ironman, because it's kind of a story that you guys had made Sunday, you know, and it's kind of a surprise for a lot of people.
It's a surprise for us too. I mean, I don't know. No excuses really. This field was weird for us.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really get it till the end, and it was too little, too late.
And it's not like you guys didn't play the field or practice. You did play the field.
Yeah,
or practice.
we did.
Did it seem to play different in practice when you came to here? It wasn't quite working, or you knew really what was up? It's just certain guys just weren't getting it done.
Not really. I mean, it was the same as it was in practice, and it just, I don't know. It was one of those things where it just doesn't come together, and then.
Yeah, I hear you. Now we got a replay. Let's check it out. All right, so you see the dipping and ducking and diving right there of the last Aftermath player, or getting the last Excessive player, Rich Telford, in there. And Rich is going to be very frustrated at that, as you know, Rich hates when he's the last guy left alive, because then he goes back in and be like, hey, what's up? Why did everyone die out of the bunkers? What's the deal?
Yeah,
you know?
Well, I'm sure that's how everybody is.
Yeah, Rich is going to let you know about it, though, you know? Everyone thinks that.
Yeah.
Rich is going to come back in the pit and let everyone know.
He'll say what's on his mind.
Yeah, for sure.
See if Thomas can get to the snake here, this king. He hasn't been there yet. All right. Thomas Taylor going to snake corner. Gets eliminated.
Thomas's shot. 4 Excessive guys.
Thomas is having a little bit of a rough beginning here.
Aftermath lost their snake corner also, so it's a 4-on-4.
Yep, 4-on-4. Aftermath on the snake tower, and they just filled center Dorito. If he makes that move to the snake, that's going to put a real problem on Excessive here.
Yeah, I think Aftermath has the advantage right here. They're wide on the snake side.
And there's really no one that can stop him. Rich is facing this way, but...
And that's a tough gun to go against, you know.
Aftermath's just waiting it out in that temple. He's playing it smart. He's got 3 guns on him right there.
Who's your favorite Aftermath player?
I can't really say a favorite. I like all those kids.
Yeah,
I know them all pretty well.
Boys, you know,
yeah, I can't just pick one. They're all cool. They're all good.
Steven Pitts.
Steven Pitts, when you look at the statistics, I mean, he's definitely up there in numbers, and he's just like one of those guys, because they have so many stars on that team you don't hear a lot about.
And that's why
I think he's the most consistent.
That's what you need. It's consistency.
I mean, you know, and you're looking at, Steven Pitts heading into today, just through the prelims, he had 24 confirmed eliminations, a 70% win percentage, and he was getting out there a lot. So, I mean, he definitely has been contributing, and he didn't have any penalties, so he's playing clean and still producing.
Excessive got out to the snake corner. That was huge for them.
Big move. Slows Aftermath's thoughts of getting to that snake a little bit.
I think that's Ryan Martin in the snake tower for Aftermath. He needs to get in that snake.
Like, just by getting in the snake, he'll turn Excessive's guns towards him, and that'll maybe free up some of his guys on the Dorito side to move up.
Yeah, tense point right here. It's Joel Buffington in the center for Excessive. And, you know, you see this a lot when you get to this situation
Oh,
where
just got
he
eliminated.
did get a shot on him.
Oh.
He was calling a shot for a while too. Oh, but then
And they lost their tower.
Yeah.
Dorito side tower, so it's a 3-on-3.
it's always frustrating when you're aftermath and you get a G and then immediately lose somebody and you're like, oh god, we just had the advantage.
Sess is
and you
moving
blew
down
it.
the field. They're on the attack.
Slattery coming down the field on the Dorito side.
50
Oh,
for
big
excessive.
move there. Uh-oh. Oh, and he,
2
Mark
aftermath
Black.
players left.
And Ryan Martin over here. Mark Black getting shot off that side, and then also lose their center as well. So it's just Ryan Martin over here in the snake, and here comes excessive. And it's going to be Rich Telford.
oh,
Rich was nice to him.
he was nice to him.
Rich only shot him twice. He's getting soft in his old age, man.
Well, he told me the other day that he feels that if he does that, maybe people will do that less
To
to
him?
him. Yeah.
Yeah, he was not like that back in the day.
He
though.
wasn't, but he said that.
That was so nice. I mean, he was a
Yeah.
good move. He comes up last guy, he blocked it out, and then just dink, dink,
Yeah.
not, which just what Rich Telford would normally
Yeah,
do
he
to
said.
you.
Well, that's why I wanted to do it because that's why his team saved him with that Horner a little bit earlier.
Yep. All right, so now we have a 1-point match. The score is 2-1. Who you picking in that final game, Scotty?
I don't know. I think it's going to be a good game, but I might have to say Aftermath. They're looking good.
Are you saying that because if you go home and people have found out that you didn't pick Aftermath, that they'd castrate you, or is that what you really think?
No comment. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you know what though? They look great.
It
They
could
look
be
great.
either. Honestly, it could
They're
be either
playing
team.
hype. The thing is like I don't know. Like the Russians is.
It's just solid right
Yeah,
now.
they're solid. I mean, we could go back and forth, but let's go to replay real quick and check that out. All right, so you're looking at the end of that last point, and that's Slattery in the Dorito 50-yard line bunker, and he's going to make moves up that tape. And then you see there's Rich Telford jogging, Johnson up, and he's going to come up and take out the last player. And he could have just destroyed him because he has the guy has no idea Rich is there, but he only shoots him a couple times and then waves everyone else off. So nice job by Rich Telford.
So it was a 3-on-3 there, but Excessive won that point by just getting down the field,
Yeah.
making the push.
$13 seconds before the start of this next point.
See if Thomas can get going. He's not had such a good beginning here so far. The first 3.
Thomas
3
played
points.
good the last event, the last game
Yeah.
to get him here, and that's what counts. So now they have Conrad Rangel, and that's a major penalty on Excessive.
Oh no!
Oh, that's
Looks
huge.
like major penalty on Rich Telford.
Oh boy!
They got great field position,
Yeah,
and
they
that
have-
penalty just ruined them.
And he went for Mohawk. You ran across the field to pull him.
Where's Thomas Taylor?
Hey, I'm getting him.
Over there.
Yeah, he passed 3 guys
He
to go
did.
for him. That's kind of strange. They're still wide on him. They're in the snake.
So Rich gets that major penalty. I didn't quite see it. Did anyone look over there at that particular section when he got shot?
I missed that one.
Look at Conrad Rangel able to get a kill
Shot
across
one.
field.
So now it's a 4-on-3.
Yeah, it's 4-on-3.
And they're chewing off the penalty as well.
Yeah.
Grayson's kind of trapped in these fingers. He's got to get out wide.
I mean, if I was Conrad, I would just chill in there and watch those lanes. I mean, obviously go to work a little bit, but not risk anything and get that penalty off.
He's played those pins longer than I've seen anybody this whole tournament, because that's usually probably the worst spot to go to.
Yeah,
go there
I
for
agree.
a second and then get out of there.
He got wide. Grayson's in that corner. Good move. Filling out wide. Still 3-on-4.
Yeah, that was a good move for Grayson to get out there.
Yeah, Grayson's a really good player. I was surprised that X Factor didn't have him on the pro team.
Yeah, I don't understand either. You never know what's happening in a program. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I respect Grayson. He's a great guy. He's one of my favorite guys on the circuit.
Seems like that team's just going through a lot of rough times right now.
Yeah.
Was
Well,
Alex back here with them here at this event?
Nah, he had some stuff he had to do. He was at the last
Now
event.
Aftermath is in the snake, so they're mirrored up. That's Tristan right there.
Tristan played really well yesterday. So both teams with a player in the snake.
Aftermath is upper body.
That's quite the colorful gun Tristan has.
Yeah, I think he's had that thing for a while.
Yeah. And he's kind of like.
And Thomas comes out of the box and he makes it alive. Now it's a 4-on-4.
Yeah. Well, that was an awesome job by Excessive to burn that major penalty off. It wasn't even a factor now. I mean, they did look like they were really starting to shift, but now they still have good field position. It's 4-on-4.
Grayson moves up to the tower from that corner, which I think is a better spot to be to watch over your snake.
Yeah, I agree too. So 11:04 on clock. Aftermath 2, Excessive 1. Slow point right here. Excessive able to burn off that penalty. Tristan in snake. She's just posted up waiting for Conrad to come around too.
Yeah.
And so is Grayson. Just posted waiting for Conrad to make a mistake. Conrad, look at it. He's getting a little froggy. He wants to come over the top of that and get a shot on that center Dorito.
This could be a 10-minute point.
Could be a 10-minute. I hope not.
Get a little creepy in that snake there. No one can stop.
Yeah, and when points go this long, paint really becomes a factor.
Yep.
Yeah, you hear
That's
the
when
gun
you start
slow
seeing
down.
those crazy moves that you're like, why did he just do that?
Yeah, and well, yeah, exactly. Why did he do that? Why didn't he just run halfway across the field, drive bunker that guy? Ah, well, he had 2 paintballs left, so he had to get close. You know, and honestly, a long point like this is really the only reason you should run out of paint. But that's one of my pet peeves in paintball is when guys run out of paint, because you should know how much paint you have on your back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You get to that last pod, you got to conserve.
Thomas Taylor making moves now.
Gets out to that snake corner.
How do you like that back corner, Scotty? You played that corner.
It gets tight. I'd go there off the break a lot and then try to get down the field, but it gets really
Get out
tight.
of there. And then sure enough, just like you said, needs to get out of there. Yeah, look at this. Tense moments right here.
Yep.
Really, this might be the longest point we've seen so far.
You hear the guns completely slow down.
Yeah, I mean, no one shot in the past 15 seconds. At all.
Snake players just posted up, laying down.
Wow, it's so weird to watch a game and not hear any guns fire, right? And that's the sound of paintball, is this gun's chattering.
Thomas goes into the snake.
Thomas is getting froggy with it.
He's on that inside of that diamond.
Oh, someone just pulled the trigger.
Whoa, hey, oh my God! Somebody shot their paintball gun. Wow.
I'm pretty sure every player is down to their hopper.
Yeah, and at this point, no, this is a clutch point or a key point right here. I mean, there's still tons of time, so it's not like this is going to be the game. But if you go up 2, steal that momentum away.
Right. Thomas goes on the inside, tries to make something happen.
Thomas he's getting a little crazy with it. Oh, nice move by Thomas Taylor. And they didn't get it because they've been sitting, so you get complacent, you sit in that lane so long. Oh, but then Conrad gets shot out. And now...
And Grayson goes in.
So nice job that Grayson goes and trades out. He's going to try to argue. Now, Ethan should play off that carnage. So it's 2 on 2.
It's a 2 on 2.
Yeah, but better field position for Aftermath.
True. And a really good move by Thomas.
That was an awesome move by Thomas, and the Conrad, that wasn't good right there. To get shot out of that, I mean, your boy makes that awesome move. You got to hold it down right there.
And Grayson got caught napping on that one.
Yeah, great, yeah.
Now Aftermath's wide on him.
And Aftermath's wide, but think about it. You spend all that time gun, you get just kind of almost go to sleep a little bit, and then when the move happens, you're too late. You're not able to get that shot on.
Uh-oh.
Comes Sillers right here. And it looks like, are they going to trade out, make it a one-on-one? What is he doing? What was Excessive doing over there on that back corner? Did you see that?
Yeah.
What was he doing?
I don't know.
That was terrible. I mean, Filipponi's still alive. Yeah, I know. I mean, I understand it's a long point. It's hot out here now, but like, come on, man.
And that
I
penalty.
would be really frustrated if I was excessive because that's 2 mental mistakes that cost on this point, especially at that awesome move. That was an awesome move. I mean,
That was the game breaker
Thomas,
for them.
Yeah, that was
He worked
Thomas.
from the
Thomas
penalty
comes out of the
box.
box, goes to the back center, corner, tower, snake, inside snake one, inside the snake, and then makes that awesome move and into guns.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just
Well, the guys posted up.
posted up. Two
Two
dudes
guns.
posted.
Two
yeah.
guns. Looking at him.
Wow. I mean,
They just got caught.
and then
napping.
Conrad gets shot in the eye. And Conrad's good too.
He
So
is good.
it's frustrating though. You know, I mean, to be in that situation. If I were excessive right now, I'd be like, guys, seriously, we had that point. You know, it should be 2-2 right now instead of 3-1. So, but it is. It's 3-1 aftermath, and you're watching the semi-pro final. I'm Matty Marshall. I got Scotty Kemp and Steve Rabikoff, paintball legend. Doing a little commentary for you guys. Again, sorry for all the technical difficulties that we had this weekend. You know, we've been trying as hard as we can, and we just literally, technology failed us this weekend. We had satellite go down, and then every single component that got flown in, the next day, like, it
One after another.
The gremlins, there's gremlins that live in this park, I'm telling you.
And the last blast was
Yeah,
the tent
and then
nearly decapitated
And then
us.
the wind gods
Yeah.
come and almost take Steve's head off here.
But we're still here.
Yeah, and shut the camera down too.
Yeah.
They pulled that cord out.
But you kept
15
going right through
seconds.
that match.
Hey man, the show must go on,
Show
baby.
goes on.
These people need to know. So, all right. Let's see on the breakout.
Thomas gets clipped.
Let's see
both
if Thomas
teams lose their corner
Thomas
player.
got hit too. So both Excessive loses everyone on the snake side. 2 players coming off here, and here comes Rich Tuffer. He's gonna have to fill out that way.
So it's a 4-on-3. No, 3-on-3.
Oh,
2-on-3.
Oh wow! Look at that. It looked like Aftermath was gonna have a numerical superiority, but then they just all die out of their bunkers.
Yeah.
Oh, and he shot the X guy. Great move.
And Rich just center punched.
I think
now
Rich
it's a-
shot all 3 of those
Now it's
guys
a 2-on-1.
because there was no one on here shooting guns.
Well, if he didn't, he's going to take those kills either way.
Well, I'm just trying to think who else shot him. Might have been Slattery.
Now it's a 2-on-1. Excessive's up.
Rich is not going to dive into the snake. I'll be
No.
really surprised.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it takes Rich a little bit longer to get to the bunkers.
Oh,
but
just eliminated
yeah,
him.
but I don't want to gun. I always would hate to gunfight Rich. Actually, I liked it in practice because it's really good good gunfight practice. That's why he's still playing, is because he's really good at gunfighting. Remember that spool drill we used to do?
Yeah.
God, in the mornings when it would be really cold and you get shot in your hands and you can't feel your fingers.
Bloody your knuckles up.
Yeah, literally bloody knuckles.
That's not fun.
No. All right, so Excessive, at first, and they lost everyone on the snake side. I was like, it's curtains for him over here. But, nope, Rich Telford's gun, able to get him back in the game. So the score is now 3-2 in favor of Aftermath here in the pro semifinal.
What's the time left? I can't. Is it 5:50?
We'll see when this starts. So we're going to go check out the pits right now. That's Thomas Taylor.
Guys,
Awesome
it's not
move.
my fault. I can't make it.
Yeah. That's been the theme of the weekend.
Yeah.
Stop sending me out there. I just can't make
Can't
it.
make it.
Because so many people have been dying off the break.
Yeah.
Just,
That's natural, man. If you're going in, Scott could probably
yeah,
attest to this.
look at Slattery.
You
He's
keep
got
going
Moorhead
to that,
Jr. here.
out here to the snake, and you're not making it. You start thinking about it. You
Yeah.
start like, well, I wonder if I'm not doing so good here. And once it gets in your head, that can be a problem.
So, Scotty, how's it been on the Ironman for you, man?
It's been good.
Yeah, it's a
been
good
really
squad.
good.
You guys are real strong. I mean, other than this event, but, you know, this is a long road, man.
Yeah.
You playing in Europe at all? Playing in
Yeah,
overseas?
I've been playing with Benfica. It's a Portuguese team.
Oh, cool.
And we play semi-pro.
What
we
does
actually,
Benfica mean?
It's the Portuguese soccer team,
Okay.
and they sponsor them for paintball.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah,
That's super
So
cool.
it's a big deal for them. And we actually just won Germany.
Oh,
So,
congratulations.
thank you. And I have Alex Savino playing with me. So it's me, him, and then some guys from Portugal. They're really cool guys. They take care of us. It's fun out there.
Yeah, Alex has been, he played well this weekend for Infamous. Had a little bit struggles that last game a little bit, but overall, he played pretty well.
And Tristan to the stand-up on the snake side. Grayson in the fingers.
Grayson's eliminated. Oh.
And
He's got a hit on his
excessive.
loader.
Yeah, is that a hit or rub? Because the ref's looking right at him.
Yeah.
Excessive loses one guy.
Might want to clean that up.
2 guys.
And here comes it. Aftermath.
5 on 2 now. Aftermath's up. 5 on 2.
And Rich is out there again.
Just
Yeah.
Rich and Thomas. Not looking good.
Oh, it looks like Rich might have taken one.
A red flag on Rich.
Wow,
Red
major
flag.
penalty on Rich.
That's
That's
just
his
Thomas.
second. That's his second major of this game. That's Rich's second major penalty of this game.
Now, since he's up here,
That was huge.
Yeah, if he was up
if
here,
he was up here, he'd go, that guy needs to get punched in the face. So I'm going to say this. Because I'm not too small, but Rich, you need to get punched in the face. Twice.
I'm glad you. I'll let. Yeah, that's good. You're big, so I'm gonna let you say that.
I have to say that, Rich, because I was with you yesterday, and
Yeah.
you kept saying, hey, that guy should get punched in the face. Now we need to
should go
deliver-
directly in there and punch him in the face.
Not once, but twice.
What? Yeah. I got packed in my ears. What do you? What do you tell a paintball player with 2 back eyes?
What?
Nothing. You already told him twice.
Nice.
All right, so that 2-minute major is going to go up.
And that's not
That's
good.
just, I mean, an excessive. Really, this has been a close game. It really has, because if you take into consideration like field position and, I mean, it's been a really close match. I think closer than that 4-2 really shows, especially because they've had 2 penalties.
But Excessive has been grinding off these penalties, so maybe they could grind off that penalty.
Yeah, and we'll see. I mean, they're going to have to get out. And the thing that made him grind that penalty before was they had Conrad in the snake.
Snake.
So that was really good for them, because Conrad was able to effectively be a thorn enough so to keep them from advancing down the field.
Aftermath's doing a really good job of shooting 1 and 2 guys off break, so it's making a big difference.
All right, so 4-2. Your Aftermath, you going to be trying to hit the snake up a little bit harder or what, Scotty?
I think they're going to just go corner and play it safe.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Then jump up if they can. And he does it. Thomas makes snake corner. Aftermath snake corner mirrored up.
Oh, and Thomas gets shot trying to get out to that corner.
And they lose their other Gerudo side corner, so now it's a 2 on 5.
All right, so here we go. Aftermath, they have 4 bodies alive, and they are there they go.
5 bodies.
Colette makes a move to the snake. Explosive move by Colette. Getting past the 50-yard line immediately. He's going to wrap around, try to shoot Joel Buffington.
Shoots the back center.
Oh, takes out Junior Brown, the
Shoots
back
the
center.
Big Dorito.
Oh, man, and Excessive is just starting to fall down
And
now.
they still have over a minute on that penalty.
Yeah.
There's nothing Rich can do about that.
No.
Oh,
So,
stay out of the box.
yeah.
I guess it's me. When I'm up
I'm
here.
telling you, it's you. And
And I didn't say anything. We didn't talk about it.
we didn't really talk about it. You did keep it quiet, but it happened. So if it happens, you have to talk about it.
Yeah, now I'm talking about it.
So yeah, still 1 minute and 7 seconds left on that penalty, and they're down 5-2. It doesn't look good for Excessive. I mean, there still is some time left, but they need to keep Thomas alive on the snake side.
Scotty, do you know going into World Cup the seeding for Pro Division, is it top 4, top 2?
I'm not sure how they do it.
hearing different rumors. I mean, last year was 5 teams got the bye. Then I'm hearing 2 and then 4. I don't know which one it is. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it always gets changed up depending on how many teams there are. So
Yeah.
every year there's a different amount of teams.
So, there's been word around the campfire of seeing like a Joy Division at World Cup. Was that something you'd want to see?
I heard they were going to come in this year too, but yeah, I would like to see that.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see that. Get a little more European flavor.
Yeah.
They got a good organization.
Well, that was the one cool. I mean, it still is that way at the World Cup, is the teams come from everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like 400 teams last year, or something ridiculous. It was insane. But at the top level, it would be awesome if you literally have like every good team from around the world that thought they were the best. You know,
Yeah.
It's like, all right, we think we could beat the Ironman. We think we could beat Philly. You know, we'll come and find out.
Yeah.
Who called the timeout?
Excessive called timeout. Aftermath actually called the timeout.
See, I wouldn't want to call the timeout if I were them right there.
Yeah.
They got the ball. They're moving.
Yep.
They're in their heads, you know.
Yeah.
Don't give them time to come back and.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this is what we need to do. Let's not get a penalty.
Yeah, I would want to just keep putting it on them, you know? Don't give them time to think too much about what's going wrong.
Well, Maddie, I have to tell you, man, you did an awesome job this week, man.
Trying, Ben.
Been a great event, and everyone, Patrick, everyone down there, everyone behind the scenes, from what I've witnessed how you guys have been putting this together. Absolutely, they're the unsung heroes here.
Yeah, and we
Definitely.
got some. It's interesting too because the cameramen are mostly paintball players, and I think that's why you get these good angles. You know? So
I like that new angle from the top, from the starting gate.
Yeah. We've got 3 lifts here providing the overhead cam. So 3 separate cameras that give them those big overarching views.
4 cameramen sweating all day long.
5 cameramen actually because we got one in the pits too.
With goggles on. Just getting baked. Big Don, Patrick.
Got Don, Savitra, PB Live. CK2, Serial Killers 2 is going to be dropping World Cup. Paintball history. Gonna have to check it out. All right, so on the breakout, looks like 5 alive for Aftermath as they're trying to.
Snake corner.
Oh yeah, so just 3 players left alive, and there goes Slattery trying to get out to the back corner. Note he stays in the pins. He normally plays on the Dorito side. Now they're getting him over here on the Snake side of the field.
Oh, just gets eliminated.
Yeah, he ends up getting taken out. So now there's just 2 players left alive. It's just
2 on 5.
Oh.
Watson and
another one. Thomas is the last guy alive. Oh boy.
There goes Tristan, and here comes the hammer.
Boy.
So the hammer gets dropped, and
Go!
there goes Filipponi hanging the flag.
And to make matters worse is the penalty is still up.
Yeah, wow.
18 seconds. 6-2. Ugh.
Wow. So, Aftermath, 1 point away from taking this win, and that would make it 2 wins in a row for them. And also, it's interesting, in case you just tuned in, basically, with Aftermath, they won the last event, but then drastically reworked their roster. I mean, they picked up Mark Lack, Ryan Martin, and Colette.
And Grayson.
So, I mean, they brought 4 new bodies in, all awesome players. So it was funny because when I heard that Keikoa got bumped up, and I was like, at that practice with and I was like, Mike, so you're bumping Keikoa up, like he did some work on the Snake. He's like, oh yeah, but we got, we got Mark, Ryan, and Colette. We're solid. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
But that's kind of bold move
And Grayson.
to go with. Yeah, at the time I didn't hear that they had Grayson. All right, let's check out a replay real quick. All right, so speaking of Grayson, you see him there in center field, and that's Tristan. Tristan making a Superman dive there into the Snake. Almost has his foot go out of bounds, but not quite. And then blows a ball up, but starts railing his gun and starts putting pressure on Thomas Taylor, who gets stuck in that bunker, nothing he can do, and then Grayson just drops the hammer. Aftermath looks good, man. There you see Jason Bornstein, who's the 9th guy actually for Aftermath's pro team. So,
which, per your calculations earlier today, would make him
the best player on the team.
On the team.
Well, I think about it. You
Yeah,
know, if I'm like,
absolutely.
well, who are we going to bump up? You know, but you could also look at it that you don't want to take away the best player, then take away their weapon.
Yeah.
You know, you could say it that way too.
18 seconds left on the penalty. If I were Aftermath, I would try to finish this game off right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, with the score 6-2, it's just not looking good for Excessive. Then Rich had those 2 major penalties.
Yeah.
You know, Rab thinks Thomas should punch him in the face.
Yeah, twice.
Twice.
Now, I'm saying this because I know Rich is a long ways away from me. So when you hear this, Rich, if you hear it, I said it, but I'm a long ways away, and you still can't catch me.
I think by the time that he hears it, you're going to be in Virginia,
I'll
and
be in
he's going to be in Modesto.
That's right.
So you might get a text.
But
I'm going to punch you in the face the next
That's
time I
right.
see you. Do you guys still have the Ringer Fire for majors? Scotty? Yeah?
Yeah.
I love that. Well, why don't you explain it? What happens?
If
Let's say
you
you
get
go out and get a major penalty.
You get a major penalty in a tournament. You get a Ring of Fire, which is basically 3 feet away, and you got to take a hot one to your chest.
So Oliver's got quite a few coming.
Oh yeah.
And be short.
Oof.
It's it's tough though, because it's like being a top player. It's like everyone's gunning for you, and the refs are watching you extra close.
Yeah.
Especially when you're like Brandon. I mean, he's always running to a spot where people are shooting at him. And then when you come in, same thing with you. It's like it's tough. But that's why if it was easy, everybody would do it.
That's right.
That's why there's only one Brandon Short. So 18 seconds left on that penalty. Excessive having to start with 4 guys again. Let's see if they can actually keep them alive.
Ryan Martin gets in that snake tower.
Now I noticed that Excessive player running to that stand-up can, he didn't go in low, but he didn't also go in shooting.
Oh,
so
Thomas gets
I
it
don't
right to
understand
the
why they
face.
do that.
Colette dies off of Aftermath, so it's a 4-on-3.
And Rich comes
And
out.
Rich
Rich
now
comes out to
gets
get
a
a
shot.
So now it's still 4-on-3. And they lose that center Dorito. That was huge. 2-on-4. Mark Black to the X.
And now Mark and they're just hunting, and it looks like
And
that's
that's it.
going to be it for a nice job by Aftermath.
Congratulations, Aftermath.
Mark Lack handling the
row.
last Excessive player, and Filippone's going to hang the flag. Wow, nice job. A dominant performance by Aftermath. Definitely didn't help. 2 major penalties for Excessive, but hey, man, honestly, that wasn't really the difference. Aftermath just straight played better, though they definitely took advantage of, especially this last power
That's
play.
what you need to do.
This last power play, I mean, they scored, what, 3 points?
Yeah.
That's substantial. So
Rich
nice.
single-handedly might have hurt
Spit
them
it
that
out.
game, Yeah.
Spit it out. I know you don't
You
want
need
to
to
say
get
it.
punched in the face, Rich. I must do it.
Yeah. So it's got to be, just not exactly what Excessive wanted to happen. Especially, like we said, we asked them about if they had enough to take Aftermath down, and they said that they did. Of course, they said they did, but the proof is in the pudding. And here, Sunday afternoon, they get taken down by Aftermath, and we're checking out the pits right now. All right, so do not go anywhere. Next coming up, we got the Pro Consolation match. Dynasty taking on Philadelphia. Both those teams just hurting that they're not playing for first and second. And then right after that, we have Aftermath taking on Boston. So thanks, Scott Kent, Steve Rabikoff, and Matty
thank
Marshall.
you.
We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
What's up? This is Lucian Blackburn, man. I'm here with Aftermath. I think I speak for everybody when I say Aftermath and the Mike Hinman camp are on a roll.
That's what I'm talking about, baby!
Nice. Congratulations, guys, man. How did y'all do that, man? You guys are playing awesome. Your fucking first team's playing awesome, dude. What are y'all doing out there?
Dude, we're just on the grind 24/7. All the brothers right here. Take it easy on the brothers, right? We just working hard. Thank you, Mike Hinman. Thank you, our gun sponsor, Lux, Traxxas, Mike Hinman. Hey, that's the grind, baby.
Hey, thanks to Dan Wake and fucking Rodney Squires.
And the pro team. So much help having two teams together.
Who we get to grind against.
Yeah.
Grind against the best. And they're right there, and they're playing up. When are you guys on, 5? Yeah. So watch them at 5, baby.
Congratulations, Aftermath. You guys take it easy, man. Have a good one. Take care, y'all. Lucian Blackburn with the PSP. Thanks for watching.